What is up, everybody? It's Utaushio, or Steven, depending on your pronunciation. And we're playing Terraria. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's always Tuesday. I feel like it's always Tuesday. Except for when it's any of the other days of the week. Anyways, Griffin, what's up, buddy? Jonah Leonard, student. Jonah Leonard, parentheses. Student. What are you a student of, Jonah? And yes, I do watch myself play, as a matter of fact. Belief it or not. In fact, I would argue that I am my number one fan. Leader of the Oathkins, yes, I do also still have to beat Queen of Bees and King of Bones. And yes, I agree. I think you have been present for pretty much every Terraria solo stream. You have not missed one. So you're correct. I need to fight Queen Bee. I need to fight, Skeletron. Skeletrono. But I think that we can do it. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the Wall of Flesh, but I think that we can beat Skeletron and the Queen Bee and at least try Wall of Flesh before stream ends tonight. And if I'm horribly wrong and that's aggressively ambitious, that's just because I have no idea what I'm talking about ever, and I don't know how to play this game. Either way, it's gonna be a good time. Toothpaste, man, might as well catch a stream because you can't sleep. That's as good a reason as any. Maybe my soothing voice will gently lull you peacefully into deep slumber. Molten Armor. Yes, I did. I've got a full set of Molten Armor. I've got this fiery greatsword. And I've got a bow and a pickaxe. Sun Fury. From the shadow chests. Can't I not? Don't I have to? How do I get shadow keys though? Don't I have to kill Skeletron for that first? Lucario fan, what's up? Yeah, I need to kill Skeletron first, I think, to get shadow keys. If I remember anything about that correctly. Okay. Jonah, you don't know how to play Mario 3D? Mario 3D. Is there any way that you could be more specific about which one that is? Complete Inferno, what's up, my friend? How you doing today? Dungeon chests have shadow key. That's what I thought. Need to kill Skeletron. Yup, I got you. Don't worry, Oofkins. You're not dumb. You just misspoke. Happens to all of us. Do I want to use either of this panic necklace? What does this do? Can be worn in vanity slots. Increases movement speed after taking damage. I don't care about that, but I will put it in vanity literally for no reason whatsoever. I don't even think you can see it over all the other stuff I'm wearing, but we're putting it in there anyways. I actually kind of... No, that's fine. What does this do? Has a chance to create illusions and dodge an attack. Temporarily increases critical chance after dodge. May confuse nearby enemies after being struck. That seems pretty good. Should have Sun Fury for the wall. He has enough gear for the other pre-hard. That is good to know. Maybe we just go do it. Honestly, maybe we just like... Maybe we just bite the bullet and we just go and fight him. Oh yeah, I remember now. I just dumped a bunch of my stuff in here because I didn't want to have to deal with it. It's the classic problem-solving method, right? It's the ye old sweep under the rug. And in fact, I'm going to do it again. I don't need those. I don't need those. Although I am going to keep relatively important stuff in the same vicinity. Like ores and such. What does this do? Vertebra? Brain was overbuffed in 1 point. Brain of Confusion is decent. It was overbuffed in 1.4, so use it. Jonah, maybe, but I am not the best at knowing the definition of things. It's okay. Definitions are tough. They can present a challenge. No doubt. Brain of Confusion, what do I want to have in... Or what do I want to... I think all of my other items are good, though. I'm not going to use it just because I think all of my other items are good as well. Quite good, in fact. Cats for cats. Play I Want to Be the Bashi. Is that the name of a game? Are you saying play, insert game here, I Want to Be the Bashi? Or is this some other kind of strange, bizarro, weird sentence structure that I don't understand? Florius, please tell me to go to sleep so I go to sleep. Florius, I am so appreciative that you're here right now, but go to sleep. Go to you gotta go to sleep. Come on. It's important. And if I don't tell you to do it, apparently it won't happen. So, I'm telling you. Now's your time. This is your moment. Deposit some of this stuff. I'll put that with that just for funsies. This can go over there, and then we'll do bleep bloop. Alright. I'm kind of tempted to just like go try to kill Skeletron. Although I guess it's in the middle of the day, so I have to wait. Where was the jungle? We saw the jungle, right? Was it to the right? Oh, there it is. Yep, let's go get it. Let's go get her done. Jonah, I am not a dictionary either. Brain is better than Scarf. Is that actually true? Is the attack, is the chance to dodge the attack with the brain actually better than the 17% damage reduction? I feel like 17%, that's pretty consistently good number. But like, if you tell me that it's super ultra mega good, I'll do it. Do I have meteorite bullets? I do not, but I can make some. Or did I use all my meteorite? I don't think I did. Iron. Where's my meat? Oh no, I've got a ton of meteorite bars. So we Gucci on that front. A dodge is 100% damage reduction. That's true, but how often does the dodge happen? I guess the value of it depends on how often you're getting hit. Cats for Cats says play insert game here. Okay, I want to be the Boshi. Never heard of it. All right, I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it, and I'm gonna swap these out. Even though this is also, it's just melee speed. I suppose that's not a huge deal. I'm gonna take your word for it. It's fine. It's fine. I believe you guys. Meteorite bullets pierce and can bounce and do more damage. I'd say like 1 in 9. Dodge rate's high enough. Alright, fine. I'll craft just for good measure too. I'll craft some meteorite bullets. Just to have on hand. Wait, meteor shot. Okay, that is the bullet. Perfect. Wow, that was fast and easy. Wow, if you get up to 999 so fast, that's fantastic. I don't even care about those. See how wasteful I am? I just throw away my leftover bullets. I could save them and be completely responsible, but apparently, I don't care. %17 isn't much. Okay, I mean, I equipped the brain. I'm taking your word for it. I trust you guys. However, I do think that 17%, that seems like a reasonable amount. Like, it's not broken, busted, overpowered, but like, seems pretty reasonable to me. I just remembered literally right now in this exact moment that the slime mount can like swim on top of water, and that's extremely useful, and I'm so glad that I remembered. That will serve me well, I promise. I promise. Jonah, conserve your materials, it might come in handy. That's what a responsible, intelligent player would do. But instead, I'm going to throw away my extra bullets. Oh, I still get my chilled debuff, though. Or wait, do I? It seems to be, like, vanishing. Nope, still got it. Bummertown, USA. Who is this unconscious man that I have never seen before? Should I be concerned? Is he some sort of trick? Is he going to hurt me? Fernan Galicia. Hello, Fernan. You've changed your name and your picture. They both have their uses. Alright. I talk to him. Hello, man. Patty. How did I get here? What? The last thing I remember was a portal. Eternia? No, wait. What? Is this costing me money? What does that mean? What's happening? For trading in the tavern? What is happening? Shop. It costs defender medals, but I can buy some stuff. Freevee, what's up? How you doing, Freevee? Well, he's clearly a wizard since he's floating. I am a wizard because I can float. I think this man's a wizard because he lacks hair, and everybody knows that that's an essential component of being a wizard. That's the crossover event. So can I just like, oh. Special defensive artifacts, but only if you got some defender medals. You can use these artifacts to create traps and defensive towers. Doing so consumes Eternia mana, a special energy dropped only by members of the Old One's army. Challenging the Old One's army is rather simple. They are attracted to the power of the Eternia crystal, and that can be used to bait them out. To place an Eternia crystal, you must obtain an Eternia crystal. Okay. Okay. Sure, yep, I'm definitely reading all of this. Yep, sure, sweet, alright. That doesn't interest me right this moment. Dungeon Defenders 2 crossover event. Oh, that's cool. I played Dungeon Defenders. I liked that game, but then all the servers died. It's whatever though. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We've got better things to do. We've got jungle-tastic things to do. Also, by the way, The Minecraft server, the Minecraft community server, guys, for anybody who's interested, I mean, I know we're playing Terraria right now, but the Minecraft community server is super almost ready. If you are interested in that, stay tuned in the Discord, as always. We're getting real close to opening that up. It's gonna be great! Right now, it's still only a 20-person max server because that's what I decided to pay for. When we making a netherite beacon? I don't know what that means. Toothpaste man, you can't just be dropping big fancy schmancy words like that on me. I know not of what you speak. You must share your infinite wisdom with me, so that I too can know things. Look at this handy dandy cave that's gonna perfectly lead me straight down into all of the good stuff without any traps, obstacles, monsters, or extra digging. That would be so nice, wouldn't it? So nice. I should make the grass sword. What do I need for that? Netherite is Minecraft's final ore. Okay, I got you. I apparently, in a similar vein to how I haven't played Terraria, or hadn't played Terraria in a really long time, I guess the same is true for Minecraft, because I've never heard of netherite. I have absolutely no clue what you're talking about. I mean, I'm aware of the nether, obviously. I wasn't born yesterday, but netherite is an ore now? I always thought there was just like the soul sand or whatever. But apparently I'm old. Physically, in real life, and out of touch with the world. Which is what happens inevitably when you get old. You become out of touch with the world and reality and most sources of happiness. Which is why we play video games! Hip hip hooray! Tasha, you should keep the Blood Butcher and get a grass sword. Blood Butcher. Which one is the Blood Butcher? Jonah, peace out. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Fernan is speaking in an English, not in an English, in a language that is not English, and I do not speak it. If you get the Fire Greatsword, Grass Sword, Muramasa, and Blood Butcher, if you combine all three, you get the strongest pre-hard mode sword. Oh, sweet. You mean 4. It was, okay, perfect. That's good to know, actually. And then you said I need vines and jungle spores. I am gonna do the thing that you're talking about, because that sounds good. So you mean to tell me that this brain evasion dodge thing, you said it's a 1 in 6 chance, or is it like on a cooldown? Like, is it possible for me to dodge multiple hits in a row if I get lucky, or is there a cooldown to it, in which case I'll be sad? So far, this is going pretty well. I remember the jungle. I remember the jungle being much harder. This is pretty easy. I say sarcastically, knowing that I haven't actually, like, made it down anywhere yet. Ooh, plutonium. Once you kill Skeletron, you'll be able to make the Knight's Edge. The wiki says that the brain is a 1 in 6 chance. Technically, you could dodge all hits. Sweet. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what we like to hear. Hey, this pickaxe, by the way, man, it's much faster on the uptake here. That's nice. It's real nice. Can't complain, can't complain. All right, here we got some mandibles or whatever they're called. Man-eaters. Oh, I remember the jungle slimes. They be spitting spikes at me. Hurts real bad. Oh, I'm poisoned. There's a DOT. Well, that's not great. By the way, the fire pickaxe is slower than the bone pickaxe. Can the bone pickaxe mine all the things that the fire pickaxe can mine, though? Like, Does the fire pick allow me to mine better things, just ever so slightly slower? What am I running into? What's happening here? What is happening here? There's a bee. There's little bees. Bees? Who turned this chandelier off? Why is there no light in here? Also, oh, there's the chest. It was hiding. It was hiding. Fire pickaxe is the strongest pick, but bonus faster. I got you. That's fine. We'll stick with what we got here. You know, just because if it's the best, we're gonna keep this train rolling in the forward progression direction. Because that's the way I like to do it, you know? You gotta accumulate your good stuff, and then you're gonna keep accumulating your good stuff until you get better stuff, so on and so forth, until you ultimately feel satisfied in life and validated by the quality of your toys. By the way, these are all terrible life lessons, and I'm being sarcastic in Terraria speak. Molten pickaxe mines hard blocks faster. Ah, okay. But not like dirt and mud. I gotcha. Okay, so remind me what swords I need to combine. I need the grass sword, the fire sword, and then what? Like the corruption and crimson sword or something? Is that what I need? Would those be the 4 in question? Or is it like corruption / crimson and then, I don't know, some 4th one that I'm not familiar with? Muramasa. Okay, right. I gotcha. And how do I get the Muramasa? If I remember correctly, I feel like I can't craft that. Yeah, it's in the dungeon. Okay, that's what I thought. I vaguely remember that not being craftable, but yeah, it's a loot. Mining powers how hard it hits. Higher pickaxe powers can mine tougher blocks, take less hits. Okay. You guys dropping some technical Terraria know-how up in here. It's very kind, very helpful. Appreciate it. So you said, okay, so I need vines and I need jungle spores. I remember what jungle spores look like. They light up, they glow. You can like see them chilling. Vine. How do I get vines? Are they drops from the man-eaters or some? What's my farming method for in the vine department? Place 100 torches in areas. Yeah, okay. I've already been made. I don't know anything about this torch god or whatever the heck it is. I don't know anything about it other than it existing, but it has been brought to my attention. And I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. I don't know if I want to find out. Hey, look, is this where the queen bee is? This looks like the kind of place where you would find a killer queen bee of doom. I think I have to like go in there and break I have to go in there and break something and she spawns. That sounds so familiar. Don't break. What if I'm ready? What if I'm ready for combat? One wrong move and you're dead. Well, I am gonna fight her today. Am I not kitted? You guys don't think I'm geared up enough for this yet? Doom 2020 is all for it. Doom's like, break! What? Man, I hate those guys. These jungle spores are awful. Come on. You wanna go? Yeah, that's what I thought. Are jungle spores not spores, jungle slimes, are they definitively the most annoying monster down here? Because it sure feels like it. I'm I'm getting beat up down here. I need an arena. Dig out an arena first. Okay. Am I safe to dig out the hive? Like, can I start digging out, like, can I dig this hive out from the side? If I hold the mace after throwing it, it will stay on the ground. What? These are things I didn't know! That's a super helpful hint, actually. That's, like, actually extremely helpful. Thank you. Thank you, Lucario fan. Alright, so I just have to not break the larva, and you're fine. Alright, I'm gonna find... That was a horrible sound, and I hated it. I'm gonna go around and hopefully find the actual entrance into this beehive. Unless, of course, there is no entrance, and you're supposed to dig in. But I assure you, this I do not know. There are little bees spawning out here, aren't there? Hive blocks will spawn bees and honey. Don't underestimate the fragility of the larva. It will break from anything that touches it. There is no entrance? Okay, alright. Good to know. So you say it's about as fragile as an eggplant in Spelunky. That's a good comparison, I feel like. Okay, so you say dig out an arena. Should I dig out like this? Should I dig out the entire hive? Or is that unreasonable? Is that too much? Is that just right? Like, what kind of arena are we talking about here? Even my grapple hook can break it? Okay, alright. Good to know, good to know. Don't mind me. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be drowning myself in honey. Okay. I don't know what the larva looks like. But, I'm sure I'll find it. And I'll just be really, really careful. Oh, hey, look. That's probably it right there. If I didn't know any better, that's a larva if I've ever seen it. Sweet. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know, right? Well, now we've got it visualized. These bats and bees and creatures are so small, and the projectiles are teensy-weensy. Dig out an area next to the hive. Make it more lengthy than tall. Place platforms in the hive. Apparently, this hive that I've discovered is enormous. At least that's what you guys are telling me. By normal hive standards, apparently I've uncovered a ludicrous hive. So I'm just gonna dig an arena here. That seems viable. Drunk seed hives are larger and sometimes spawn multiple larvae. Interesting. Fascinating, fascinating. Well, yes, exactly. Well, then in that case, because it is so big, we will just use it as the arena. It's gonna be great. Honey increases your life regen for 30 seconds. Oh, heck. I did not know this at all. That's good. That's really good, right? That makes things easier. So you don't really need to dig out much of the arena because it's humongous. Perfect. Good to know. Good to know, because I didn't want to have to do, like, a ton of digging, you know? Just, like, a moderate amount of digging. I will place platforms, but I am gonna fight this queen bee. What are the tips? Give me the lowdown. What's the tips and tricks? How do I murder this thing? What should I be aware of? And also, should I be using, like, should I just go to town with the mini shark and my meteorite bullets, or am I going, you know, molten fury bow with flaming arrows? Like, what's my play here? What's the strat? Meteorite bullets will be good in the hive. I gotta watch out for the dashes, you say. Doom 2020. Why are you in Drunk Seed, and why does Spelunky not have one? I'm in a drunk seed because the drunk seed gives you access to everything, like both biomes and like other special conditions, which apparently, and I agree with so far, make the game more fun. I like having access to both corruption and crimson and whatever the, you know, whatever the hard mode stuff is. Like, I like having access to everything. I like having the options, and I like collecting. I like the collector aspect of it. What would a Spelunky 2 Drunk Seed look like? I feel like Spelunky 2 Drunk Seed, I feel like the equivalent would be the that mod that lets you go through all of the paths. What's that mod called? The endurance mod or something? Where you have to go through all of the split paths. That's a nice idea. I like that. So many bees! So many bees. Everywhere. Linear lunky. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You right, you right. Queen Bee has like 3 moves. Okay, the most dangerous attack. I'm reading your guide. I'm getting my own personal little guide courtesy of you guys, which is great. Mini Shark when she spawns bees. Most dangerous attack are the stingers. She dashes really quick, she fires stingers, and she spawns bees. That's about it. All of her attacks get faster as her health gets lower. Easy enough. So, Mini Shark for bee spawns, and Bow when she shoots stingers at me. Alright. Alright, we'll play it by ear a little bit. We'll see how this goes. That's fine. We'll figure it out as we go. I imagine everything will go swell. Just swell. This should probably almost be good enough of a clear out for an arena, I imagine. I'm just gonna flatten it out a little bit. But this seems pretty healthy, pretty long. So will she spend most of the time above me, like just flying around away from me, out of reach? Minus the dash, of course. Dimitri, what's up? Hello, Utaushio. Sorry, cannot stay since, as usual, late night for me. Good luck killing Wall of Flesh. Thank you, Dimitri. I understand. It's a late night. I appreciate you being here. Wall of Flesh. Yeah, we can at least, just for fun, we can at least try to fight Wall of Flesh today. Although I don't know if we'll actually have good enough gear for it, but we'll give it a whirl. Because we've only got the 2 bosses before it. Skeletron and this bee lady. Although, after we kill Skeletron, we will want to explore the dungeon. Oh, man, I'm stocked up on inventory here. I need to get rid of some junk. I don't really care about silver. I don't really care about tiny little bits of tin ore or moonglow seed. Mushrooms, we care not. This inventory is just going to fill right back up. I don't know why I'm bothering to clear it right now. I should clear it later when I'm about to be done in this area. Okay. Alright. Little bees. Leave me alone. Haha, get it? Because we're in the jungle? I'm funny. Leave me alone, bees. Why are there granite? This is a granite. Oh, there's that granite biome right over there. I'm being shot. I'm being shot at from afar. Don't worry, I'm about to, I'm just gonna flatten this last little bit out, and then we're gonna call that an arena. But first, I would like to kill some of these guys quickly. Man, these guys are annoying. I thought I was supposed to be dodging attacks. Holy bees. So many bees. This is too many bees. Too many bees already. Where are all these bees coming from? What is this? Some kind of beehive? It's ridiculous. Keep jungle grass seeds. Oh, well, too late. They can be useful. I am sure that I will get more. I have no doubt. I'm dying to ads. Just trying to clear this arena. Okay, well that guy I ran into, and that didn't need to happen. Let's stand in this little bit of honey. Oh, did that honey like solidify when it congealed along with the water? That's pretty cool. I'm less than half health and the fight hasn't even started. It's okay, we're gonna heal up. We'll be good. Hoofkins, you just died to Tusk's bodyguard because you underestimated how far the freeze ray launched. Dice, it launched one out of the shop. Yep, that'll make him angry for sure. Gotta be careful with that. Those bodyguards, they're not messing around, I'll tell you what. There's darn jungle split. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in here. I need honey. Let me go get some regen. How much is this regen? Like, how much kind of regen are we talking here? It's fair. That's fair. It's a fair amount. So let's close this off so that we don't get any rude intruders. Do little tiny little bees come out of every one that you dig up, or is it just like most of them and I'm getting unlucky? You regen faster if you don't move. Is that true all the time, or is that a honey thing? I'm learning valuable life lessons and important skills right now. I'm gonna break the larva once I shoot the mini shark. Well, I'm not gonna shoot the mini shark until I'm ready to break the larva, so that should alleviate that problem. You regen faster if you don't move all the time. Alright, sick. Good to know. These are the techs. These are the pro level techniques. Alright, this is as low as I'm going in terms of flatness. I'm gonna dig this out, fill in this side so that, I don't know, these slimes can't get in here. And then we will commence battle! What have I been struck with that has caused me to blind? Alright. Let's keep these guys at bay out here. You dare me to shoot the mini shark twice? Alright, when I am good and ready, I will shoot the mini shark randomly into the hive. See what happens, since we're about ready to fight the bee anyway. We'll see. We'll see how many random mini shark shots it takes before the bounces end up killing me or spawning the larva, I mean. What if will enemies attacks? Like if that hornet spits a little thorn at me and it hits the larva, will that break it, or does it have to be my direct action? Sorry, I'm having an OCD moment here. They don't break it? Alright, well that's very kind of them. Very generous. Okay, now let's place a bunch of platforms that I don't have. Honey platforms. I don't want to make that. It's going to make me slow. I don't have platforms. Let me cut down one of these. Trees really fast. Make some platforms. Lol. Lel. Rich. What is that? Mahogany? Mahogany. That's how somebody from Boston would say it. Mahogany. Look at all these rude dudes coming here. These guys are trying to throw down the gauntlet. But they will not see success! Let's throw a campfire down just for good measure. Another source of extra regen, right? Can't go wrong with that. Come on! It says the word greatly increased. That must mean it's really good. We certainly have to close up this hole, let me tell you. Ah! Come on, come on, get out of here, get out of here, come on! Come on now! Imagine not having wood on you. I really should. I really should. That is my bad. That's a rookie maneuver. I was gonna say move, but my brain got stuck between move and maneuver. And I said maneuver. I didn't get the rest of it out of my mouth. Okay. Let's build, platforms, perfect. Let's just make a fair share pile of those. And then we'll just take it. We'll just take it. Oops, all the way across. I'm gonna need more wood to take it all the way across. But that's alright. That's fine. We can accommodate that. How are these guys getting in here? I thought I closed it off over there. Are they just spawning in here because it's close enough to the biome? That is no bueno. Oh boy. Apparently, granite monsters can oh, I dodged. So cool. Nope. Didn't get so lucky that time. Yeah, I'm not loving these spawn conditions here. But that's alright. We will prevail. We will use the power of optimism, and we will prevail. I don't know why I'm wasting my time fighting these guys. They're never gonna go away. They're just gonna keep spawning anyways. How essential is it for me to make this platform all the way across? And why is the answer not essential at all? Flying enemies need nothing to spawn, but regular enemies need blocks to spawn on. Jack Skellington. Hello, my good friend. Long time. Long time, Jack! I received another whoopee cushion. Need a little bit more wood. I need a few more platforms. And then we'll be good to go. You would really, you know, you'd think you'd be able to make a lot more wooden platforms considering how much mahogany I get. I actually already had a whoopee cushion because I made, yeah, I've got this fart in the jar, which if I remember correctly, is made using one of them there whoopies. Alright, you fiends. Stop, you fiends! Okay. This should be, for all intents and purposes, good enough. Let's finish this as quickly as we can while being chased by monsters that are trying to murder me. Come on. Come on. This is so many enemies. This is an unnecessary quantity of enemies. Whoopee cushion's like 1%. Nice. Pulling out the stops. You can make heart lanterns with a life crystal and 4 chains for another life regen buff. Oh. Let's just keep telling me things I didn't know. Life crystal and 4 chains. Well, I'm not carrying any chains on me. I do have some back in the, What? Stop spawning! I wish this were like Minecraft where they wouldn't spawn if I had enough light. What are these torches even for? Oh my gosh. This is a ludicrous amount of bees. Combat hasn't even started yet. What is happening? I've done something. I've angered the jungle gods. It won't spawn if I put. What is that? What is that? Lucky beacon. I'm gonna die in here. Like, legitimately. But that's okay. If I die in here, I can get some chains and bring them back. Okay. How do we... Yep, there we go. Enemy spawn rates drastically decreased while boss is alive. That was ridiculous. There was so much... There weren't that many things spawning when I got here. That's alright. I can bring some chains now and make these so-called life lanterns or whatever. Heart lanterns. Say 100. Oh yeah. Casually, you think I need maybe just exactly 100 torches, and then we'll be fine. I respect your resolve and commitment. Oh gosh, I've got so much in my inventory. Where do I keep my chains? Oh, there they are. You said 5 chains? Griffin! What's up? Jungle has much greater spawn rates than anywhere else. Okay. Bezor makes you immune to poison. Is that a drop? Was that what those things were on the ground that I was seeing? Here's what we're gonna do. Here's the plan. We're gonna bring our chains. Speaking of, where did I put those? Oh, I put them back. Okay. We'll bring our chains. We've got a life crystal. Increase life regeneration when nearby. Perfect. It was only required 4 chains, actually, but that's okay. More like 2 chains, am I right? That's a band name, by the way. Jungle increases spawn rate by 500%. Wow! That's such a bigger number than I thought you were going to say. Okay, I'm going to keep this potion. I'm going to put all this stuff away. I'm going to keep that potion and that potion. I'm going to keep all the rest of this stuff, though. That can go away. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need these vines for right now. Obviously, I'll just come back for more. Okay, round 2, baby. The arena is pretty much set up, so we're just going to start combat, like, right when we get there. Lucario fan. That's a significant difference. He's like, did I say 500%? I meant just 50. He's like, it's not that bad. It seemed, yeah, 150% spawn rate. My goodness. Still significant, right? Definitely still a force to be reckoned with, but not quite as bad as 500%. My goodness. Am I out of torches? Oh, no. Why am I holding up glow? Oh, I must have been in the water or something. It defaulted to glow stick hold up. Alright, it's Queen Bee fight. It's going to be pretty easy. We're going to win first try without any difficulties. Sunflowers decrease spawn rate too. Okay, you know what? I actually think I remembered that. That's good to know. Can I take a sunflower? Can I bring it down there? What's up, Patty? Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Just got to deal with a little bit of toe freezing. You know, as long as we don't get frostbite on the way over there, we'll be set to rock and roll. Blue candle. That one increases spawn rate, if I recall. Griffin trying to make my life harder here than it already is in this playthrough. I respect it though. I can't place it on mud, so I would need grass. That's fine. If what you say is true, excuse me. Dang, he knew. Yeah, I do know a couple things here and there, Griffin. You're gonna have to work a little bit harder than that to fool me. Everybody's like, yeah, blue candle, definitely. Nah, blue candle. It would make my life harder. But apparently you guys are claiming that spawn rates are less. Spawn rates are less during a boss fight anyways, so hopefully it won't be as big a problem. Definitely, water candle definitely helps, 100%. Definitely not a lie. Definitely a complete and honest, wholesome truth that you guys are sharing with me, using your pure intentions so that I can have the best time. You might as well keep accumulating vines while we're at it. Fleeting Bazor. Alright. There's still a metric buttload of enemies in here. Right where I left them. Oh, that guy had all my money. We'll take this Bazor. Let's not have that here as a constant reminder. Please and thank you. Let me finish building this really quick. Ah, ghosts! Why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to finish my walkway. They won't leave me alone. Too many enemies. It's a little bit ridiculous. My gosh. This is brutal. How do I set this down? How do I set this heart lantern down? It won't set. I'm gonna die. Grown man gets bullied by giant bees. It's more than just giant bees. This is so many bees. I'm just gonna die again. Ah! It's a lantern. It goes on the roof. Okay, that makes sense. What's the range? What's the range for that? There are so many enemies in here. This is ridiculous. I need a sunflower. And I need grass. Do I need grass seeds or something, or can I just like place dirt? How does that work? It's big enough for the hive? Okay, that's good to know. Wait, that's not a sunflower, that's a marigold. Do I own any sunflowers? How does one get grass seeds? I must know. Do I have the Dryad NPC? I do. I think I do. Is she selling grass seeds and sunflowers, or just one or the other? We'll go investigate. I could have swore that you can just like find sunflowers, Jay chillin' out in the boot. Both. Okay, she sells both. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Oh wait, I passed her. What am I doing? What am I doing? What's her name? Tanya. Hello, Tanya. Can be placed. Great. Grass seeds. Don't mind if I do. I'll buy like a couple, you know, just to be sure, you know? Just to be on the safe side of things. She does not need to be in the jungle. It looks like she is selling everything that I need. I've got dirt, I've got grass seeds, and I've got a sunflower. That should help. What is this? Spaghetti! Oh, I'm totally eating that. Oh, I am totally eating this spaghetti before combat. Merchant in jungle sells furnace. Why would he sell? Can't I already? I can just make a furnace. I need not salesmen to give me furnaces. Sunflower is also going to increase my move speed. Why does it not say any of that? These are just trade secrets. No slow debuff. Nice. We nailed it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It says it as a buff. Once it's placed, I imagine. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know what they say, guys. Third time's the charm. What could possibly go wrong this time? We die again before we get any of this set up? definitely not gonna happen again. There's no purpose to it, but few know merchant sells furnace when in the jungle. Okay, well I can now consider myself one of the few with such privileged knowledge. I can make peace candles with pink gel. Does that also decrease spawn rate? I would imagine, based off of its name and the relevancy of the problems at hand. Okay, it does. I think I might have some pink gel. Well, that's a big... Wow, Griffin. That's a big old number. That is such a big number that I don't even think I can tell you what... I can't even tell you what number it is. That's how big it is. Let's see. You got 1,000, and then you got 100,000. You got a mil right there. And so you got a mil and a bill and a trillion, and then a quadrillion. So you have typed one, whatever the 5 is. One is it like a penta, or is it like a... What's the 5? What's the 5th? What's the 5th increment of the illions? I probably do know it, and I'm just being stupid and not remembering it. Okay, let's hang this from the ceiling like responsible adults. And then this is already dirt. Okay, so that's perfect. Where's my grass seeds? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, perfect. And now we'll plant this sunflower. Yes, we've done it. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna eat my spaghetti. Come on. Be very careful. Very careful around the larva thingy. Actually, you know what? That platform's good enough. I'm not going over there anyways. This is taking too long to set this up. I'm not going over there anyways. Oh my gosh. So much for lower spawn rates. I just die again immediately. I'm feeling the burn. Okay. I'm gonna die to poison or something else. I'm just gonna get hit by another stinger. Yep. Oh my gosh. Quintillion, and then sextillion, and then septillion. Mega Man Jr. What is up, Mega Man Jr.? Hello. Guys, that is just bad luck. What do you can't... Is that actually just bad luck? There's so much happening. Oh, I feel like these spawn rates are ridiculous. Equip the Beosaur. Equip the Beosaur in place of what, though? The wings, maybe? Am I really going to be flying that much? Maybe the fart in the jar? I feel like I'm not using as much vertical mobility in there, so maybe I don't need the fart or the wings. Maybe I just need one or the other. Immunity to poison. How much does poison really do that much damage, though? Is that really my big problem? I feel like if I were gonna... Do you ever just despise Dark Love? I do, Ufkins. I really do. I feel what you're going for. I'll take movement speed too. Why not? I definitely, Ufkins, have my moments of just being very upset when I see a dark level, because I know that I'm gonna get pegged by an arrow trap that's hiding super sneakily, ever so slightly outside of my vision range. Alright. Poison really adds up. Yeah, I'm sure it does, but I feel like I'm also just getting hit a bunch by, like, hornets and monsters and whatnot. So here's the plan. We're just going to go in there now, since we've set everything up now. We finished the platform, we hung the lantern, we placed the sunflower. So, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. But first, I'm going to prepare by hydrating. Quickly, I'm going to get my water bottle. I don't have it next to me. Like a fool. Stay hydrated, everybody. It's important. Water. I tell you what, hydration is key to success. And also growing plants. Alright, I figured monsters would spawn while I was gone and start murdering me, and that's exactly what happened. But that's okay. We'll be okay, guys. You say, you claim Toothpaste Man asserts that I am losing more than a quarter of my HP to poison. Alright. If that number checks out, which I suspect, I'll take your word for it, then that is significant enough to me that it's worth it. Some value there. Oofkins, you got launched into spikes from the ceiling because you flew into a thorn block you didn't have time to react to. Oh, that's rough. So like you flew up, hit thorn block above you that you couldn't see because it was dark, and then that knocked you down into some spikes on the ground. What a wombo combo. Classic classic disaster. Sorry that you had to experience that. Also, what's with all these slimes glitching through the ground? Okay. Being able to leave that ball out there is such a good trick that I'm glad that you told me about. Although I sure do wish I had that spaghetti still. I need to conserve as much HP getting down here as possible. I'm already taking a healthy amount of damage just getting down here. And as we all know, I'm gonna have a huge problem once we're actually there. No. Be gone. And stay down. Ow. Ow. No. Okay. When you hit your head on thorn blocks, they launch you downwards at near terminal velocity. It isn't fun. Yikes. Okay. 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 There's so many enemies in here. Too many, in fact. So here's my plan. Ready? Check this out. We'll be cheeky. Yeah, there you go. If I could just... Who put this jungle back here? If I can just get it through the... Just get it through the... Get it through the... There we go. Watch, he's... Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him try. Abuse Star Fury. I would, but the stars don't make it in here. Okay, finally. Now they're making it in here. They were not making it in here before, but this is good. Yeah, there we go. Dies immediately. That sounds like something that would happen. Oh, come on. Come on! I'm struggling. We're on the... All aboard the struggle bus! Gotta be careful. Night vision helmet. Cool. Alright, I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna commit! Come on! We're committing! I drank some coffee last minute. Okay, so bow and arrow most of the time. Sounds good to me. Bees! Whoa. Let's not get hit by that. No, I didn't jump high enough. I'm missing every single one of these arrows, by the way. There we go. Flame on! Maybe we're just gonna go back to Mini Shark. At least I can get hits with this. This is doing ample damage. I should have just done this from the beginning. This is much easier for me. I don't know about you guys. For me personally, this is way better. Oh, sure. Now she wants to stand still. Sure. Don't get hit by stingers. Don't get hit by stingers. This is so far so good. So far so good. At this rate, you can't imagine Utaushio winning against the Destroyer. Well, the Destroyer, I'm not equipped for the Destroyer anyway, so that's what I have to say about that. I am definitely winning this fight right now. Come on. Come on, fight me. You know you want to. Man, I really gotta arc these, I gotta get better aim with these things. But the way I'm shooting right now, I wouldn't be able to hit the broadside of a truck. 74 damage is significantly more than the, Mini Shark, though. Okay, stationary. Bees. She's spawning bees. Come on. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. At this point, I obviously have zero doubts that I'll lose. I am, however, embarrassed that it's taking this long. Just so everybody's on board with my psyche at the moment. Just so we're all on the same page. Her stingers, she's firing them much faster now, but that's okay. We'll be alright. Yes, I have no concerns of losing this fight. I do, however, have concerns of losing my pride, which is arguably more important to me. I don't even know why I said arguably. My pride is definitely more important than beating a Terraria boss. And funnily enough, at this exact moment, they seem to be linked. Yeah! Is that all you got? That was easy. This game collectively is easy. We had no problems. First try. Flawless. Flawless victory. I'm gonna kill Destroyer first try. Oofkins, you always have my back. I appreciate it. Oofkins knows what's up. He believes in me. Alright, it's funny. I killed the boss, and now I guarantee you I just, like, die to regular spawn rates again. There's no reason for me to still be in here. I will continue exploring the jungle for spores and vines, but there is no reason anymore that I need to stay in this gosh darn beehive. We gotta go. I call this fleeing maneuver the boot scoot and boogie. We're gonna get out of dodge. Granite biome, that's fine. How big are granite biomes typically? I guess I can find out for myself by exploring. Griffin, you got pizza. Oh, Griffin, I'm happy for you. I wish I had pizza. I always wish I had pizza, and I will always respond that way every time somebody tells me that they have pizza, because it's the only logical explanation. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. And we're stumbling upon some jungle spores, which is even better news. Who's up for round 2? Round 2, not today. Maybe some other time. We gotta do Skeletron yet. Let's not forget. Queen Bee saved me from the bees. The irony. Exactly. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. She did. There's some definite irony there. What is that guy doing when he becomes invincible? He just like stands there channeling. So, are killing granite creatures just like an infinite renewable source of granite blocks for decorating? Because if so, that's pretty good. Ooh, there's more jungle spores over there. Fighting games, blocks be like... In Drunk Seed, granite biomes generate like marble biomes normally do, and marble biomes, like granite biomes... I think my brain read that sentence super wrong, but I know what you mean. I understand what you're saying. I got you. How did this guy get in? Where do these guys even come from? Ezekiel, did you kill Wall of Flesh? What is up, Ezekiel? No, I did not kill Wall of Flesh yet. I made the title of this video preemptively assuming that we were going to get far enough to do that. But it will be... The Wall of Flesh attempt will be towards the end of stream. We just killed Queen Bee. Now I have to get some jungle stuff. And then we'll gear up, we'll suit up for Skeletron. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a grand old time. Wow, those hives, these things really roll. Scratch, hey Utaushio, I heard that we were going to have a Minecraft server. When is it getting put up? Great question, Scratch. We are working on it, and it's very close to being ready. I would imagine that there will be an announcement that the Minecraft server is up and running probably in the next, like, couple days. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be happening very soon, I assure you. I'm going to be a little bit more hands-off on the Minecraft server. Not that I participated much in the Terraria server, but I obviously did show up for, you know, the bosses and stuff. But the Minecraft server, I'm pretty much just gonna leave. I'm pretty much just gonna leave you guys, and you can all run wild and do your own thing. I'm gonna be a bit more hands off with that one. Ezekiel, so you go farm armor and then fishing and then you kill it because I want to see action. Ezekiel is like, bring me, I want blood and action. I assure you, there will be action. But I'm gonna farm a little bit for some jungle stuff. What is that over there? Oh, that's a little bit of cash money. Dig into the tree. That's a tree? Rich mahogany. This is a tree. This is all mud. Where? Why is there like part of a tree down here? You can color me confused. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So many projectiles. Excuse me? That hive just disobeyed all known laws of momentum and conservation of energy. Just randomly started accelerating on flat ground. Excuse me? Welcome back, Oofkins. I'm gonna get me some jungle spores. That's what I say. That's all I have to say about that. Ow. Bacon pizza is actually very good. Two great foods become the ultimate food. Griffin, as you know, obviously, as a fine connoisseur and lover of bacon myself, I have to agree with you 10,000,000,000%. Okay, did that fairy just show up to show me what I already knew was here because I'm standing in it? Bacon pizza sounds so American. Sure. Call it American if you want. It's also so good. I eat bacon on everything pretty much, though. For instance, not that this is uncommon, obviously, but just to demonstrate that I eat bacon a lot. Last night, I made bacon burgers. And I did have bacon pizza, actually, this weekend. I think Saturday night, maybe? So, I eat a lot of bacon. But I exercise a lot too, so, you know, that's how I tell myself it's okay. Alright, we got gold chests. We got some jungle chests laying around. That's good. I've got a full inventory, though. My goodness. Spear statue. I don't need... This is all junk. We'll take some of those flaming arrows because we can. Ah! I can't carry most of this stuff with me right now. I'm gonna have to leave not important stuff behind. Bacon on burgers tastes good. Yes, it so does. Well, so I also, if you haven't tried one yourself, guys, bacon maple donut, right? So I even eat bacon on my donuts, right? It might sound a little bit weird, but you gotta give it a try. Bacon is already a breakfast food, so it makes sense to have it with a donut. Also, if you don't know what maple, like what a maple kind of icing is, it's very sweet. And so the saltiness from the bacon, you get this sweet, salty, savory combo. Like, man, it's truly something else. It's wonderful. I eat bacon on everything. Burgers, pizza, donuts, like steak with eggs by itself. Any and all things. There's so many options. You can eat bacon, you can put bacon, you can do like pancakes, and you can mix little bacon bits into the pancakes, sort of like how you would do a chocolate chip pancake, except with bacon. I hope that I'm blowing your guys' minds right now with all these bacon alternative options. Lucario fan, you said you eat bacon cake, you can do just 1 week of workout and be skinny. Good for you. Happy for you. Okay. Honey dispenser. That seems reasonably valuable. I'm just gonna drink this coffee just to open up an inventory slot. Literally for no other reason. Anklet of the Wind, that seems decent. I'll come back for this stuff later. Later, alligator. We got some underground trees, some grass here. That's, you know, sure, why not? Nick Plays! How are you, Nick Plays? Good to have you here, Nick. Welcome back. I think you went on vacation, if I remember correctly, Nick Plays. Although it would be embarrassing if I'm totally misremembering and that's not true at all. However, I feel pretty reasonably confident that that is true. Do I have an aglet? If you do, you can make lightning boots. I think I have an aglet. I'm like 99% sure I have an aglet. So we can do that, I guess. How many LK, what's up, my friend? How you doing today? How many vines and jungle spores do I need here for all the relevant equipment? I gotta make, as far as I know, the only things that I really care about are the grass sword and the jungle grappling hook, which I remember being a pretty good grappling hook, at least early on. Well, yeah, Lucario fan, but last time I found the tree, it like was not a full tree. There was just like, there weren't leaves, and there wasn't like a whole trunk or anything. Last time we ran into it, it was just like a couple pieces of wood in the ground. And so I was like, oh, I don't know, like, this doesn't seem very fruitful. This was our first time seeing the big old underground tree, though. Jungle hook equals best pre-hard mode hook. Yeah, that is what I remember. So how much... What do I need for that? Money, we'll take that. No, I don't need any of this stuff. You found a root on first tree. Yes, I am aware that the jungle hook is the best pre-hard mode. So now the question is, how much longer do I need to stay in this area getting vines and jungle spores before I can head back and start crafting? Nick Plays, you said you're very prepared for your hard mode in your solo world, Nick Plays, but you're stuck on Skeletron. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I'm about to go fight Skeletron, Nick Plays, so if you're stuck, you can watch and see what happens. Got him. Toothpaste, what if he wants to use it normally? Those wood bits in the ground were the roots of a big tree, you just didn't dig enough. Yeah, I don't know though. Were they? I mean, they weren't attached to anything. It seems to me like it was a tree that wanted to spawn, but just like didn't finish spawning. That is what it seems like to me personally. You're an expert and he's very annoying? Oh, okay. Well, I can't, I am only in hard mode after all, so maybe I don't have a leg to stand on here, but you can watch for the flawless technique. Technique! Nick Plays, I am not... Oh, wait, you're an expert. No, wait, sorry. You guys are all right. I'm the dumb one here. I was mistaking master and expert. I was getting them mixed up in my brain. Yes, I am on expert. Lucario fan, enjoy the rest of your evening. Sleep well, my friend. Hope you have a fantastic night. I don't care about mud. I don't care about mud. So then in that case, yes, you can watch me hopefully succeed and not fail horribly, because that would be awkward after I just talked such a big game. No. We'll pull it off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. If he wins, you're going to copy every single frame I do exactly, down to the T. Now that's what I call learning. Learning by example. Okay, but seriously, how many jungle spores and vines do I need, guys? You keep avoiding the question. It's making me sad. Do I want all of those emeralds? That sure is a lot of emeralds. Might as well get them. I can trade something out of my inventory. Expert changes some AI, increases strats. Master just increases stats further, but has the same AI. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. That would be the case. That makes sense, though, from like a balancing kind of difficulty perspective. That does make sense. You know what? I'm just going to drink this regeneration potion to make room for all these emeralds or whatever they end up being. I think these are emeralds. Yeah, perfect. Mud block, no thank you. I subverted your expectations early on by knocking through bosses in one try, so my expectations changed accordingly. That's good. Yeah, you know, so far, Eater of Worlds was the only boss that took us... It took us a second try, but that was because I was unaware... Actually, that one may have even taken us 3 tries. But that's the only one that I haven't beaten first try. And it was because I did not know that he got stronger above ground. And I immediately ran up to the ground. Because let's be honest. Strategically speaking, if you didn't know... If you didn't already know that his attack patterns get more aggressive above ground... Strategically, it makes perfect sense, you know, get to where there's more open space to move around and where there's less ground for him to crawl in. So I don't actually fault myself for having that strategy in mind. If I only want Jungle Hook, you think I have enough. I want the Jungle Hook and the Grass Sword. I suppose I could always look it up on my own instead of relying on you guys to do all the research for me. I suppose I am a capable adult with the internet at my disposal. But that's just so much extra work. Look at all these bees. He's good at the game somehow, even though he's not played much of it before, which impressed me. That's why I believe in his ability to perform. Ah, man, Oofkins, you've always got such nice things to say. I traditionally believe myself to be semi-decent at the games that I play, but it also depends on the game that I'm playing. Take first-person shooters, for example. It's just not my style. I can't aim to save my life. But there are plenty of other genres that I usually fare pretty decently at. Get a little bit more. Are you getting Knight's Edge? How does one get Knight's Edge? Which sword is Knight's Edge? Is that the grass sword? 12 stingers, 12 spores. I definitely have that. And then 12. Oh. Then we've got everything we need then. We can piece on out of here, my goodness. I mean, of course there's more to explore, of course, but that's not what we came for. We got what we came for. Let's craft, baby. Wait. What is this large emerald? I have no idea what this large emerald is. Blade of grass. Okay, perfect. We'll take the blade of... I need the blade of grass. I guess I'll just, like, throw that on the ground over there for a second. And then we'll get the ivy whip. Sweet. Hook also needs swords. Oh, yeah. I got way more than I need. Large emerald is pointless. Okay. I believe you. But, can you humor me and explain what it does at all, just out of curiosity? Is it like totally decoration, or like does it do literally nothing? I'm curious. Didn't I have platinum? There it is. Platinum ore. I need to start. Arranging these chests a little bit better here. Crimtane or Demonite Sword, Fiery Greatsword, Leaf Blade thing, and another out of cages. Talk to guide. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, that's Knight's Edge. That's the name. Knight's Edge is the name of the big combined sword. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, it's capture the flag. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so what am I combining with this Anklet of the Wind? I think you guys said Aglet. I've got an Aglet right here. What am I combining? Perfect. We'll use our extrapolator or whatever the heck that thing is called. 34 melee damage. Okay. Aglet, Anklet, and your boots. Aglet, Anklet. Anklet. That's a lot of words. Aglet, Anklet, and boots. All in one. Okay. Good to know, good to know. I'm gonna... You know what I'm gonna do for you guys? There is no way that any of you guys have any interest in seeing me take the time to organize chests. But they do need to be organized, so I will do that off stream sometime. I want you guys to see... I want to stream and for you guys to see, like, everything I do that's like fun and important. So I'll just organize my chests and stuff off stream sometime, which I think will be hunky-dory. Hit sort items. Yeah, I'm just gonna worry about that later. For now, I'm gonna throw out any and all organizational system that I had and just start throwing everything into chests. And then I'll fix it in my spare time during the week or something. Wait, oh, that's violet and those are red husks? Dang, I thought those were about to combine. I don't need that. I don't need that or that. Put this over here. We'll keep the blocks. Just got a power pack in a crate while wearing a power pack. Yikes. Don't accidentally whip the power pack with your first power pack. Yes, I'm aware of where I need to go to combine my items. I'm just depositing stuff in chests first really quick before I do that. So open that up too, by the way. Beekeeper still doesn't seem quite as good as my small fiery greatsword. Maybe I need to reforge some of these. I do have quite a bit of money. Consumes hive, places hive. Okay, interesting. Vanity, yeah, you know what? Definitely. Nah, do I like the toadstool hat better or the bee hat? The bee hat I feel like makes my head look so small. It makes me seem so little. I'm gonna stick with the toadstool. Keep the beekeeper. Get lightning boots, which are the second last boots. Yes, we will do. Oofkins, you intentionally whipped it and lived? That is so, so bold. Summons killer bees after striking your foe. Complete Inferno. Hey, Utaushio, I am just popping up real quick to say that I am working on altering a bunch of items to add to my new folder of Splunky 2 file edits, Utaushio edition. Ah, that's so cool, Complete Inferno. I have the one that you made set up and ready to go, so that we'll see it during the next Splunky stream, which is actually on Thursday. So that's so cool, though, Complete Inferno. I really like what you've done. Should I use the Beekeeper over the small? Well, not. Should I use the Beekeeper over the Fiery Greatsword or the Star Fury? Can be worn event. Increases the strength of friendly bees. Releases bees and douses the unit. So these seem good. Thank you, Nick Plays. I'm caught up. I'm caught up with the Knight's Edge upgrade. Lightning boots. Okay. So this is gonna combine the perks of all of these things, I guess. Sure, why not? I should focus on getting Knight's Edge and use that. I will focus on that. But in order to do that, I need to kill Skeletron so that I can get the Muramasa out of the dungeon. Awesome, maybe the first like 15 minutes of stream is me joining you in a quick Spelunky game and I just changed the name of the file so we both have the Utaushio skin. Maybe Complete Inferno, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that there. We'll keep these on hand here. Do I want to use Hive Pack or Precise Honeycomb? What do I got here? I don't really know what I'd replace. I guess I could replace the immunity to poison. That's not helping me anymore because I won't be... because Skeletron doesn't poison. So... Hive Pack seems good, but with the Beekeeper. But if I'm using the Hive Pack, I feel like I also want to use... I don't have to use the Honeycomb, but I feel like it goes well. But I don't want to replace anything. This defense is so nice. Yeah, I'm not going to replace anything else. That's fine. So then, I need... where do I have weapons? Because I need the Corruption or Crimtane sword. There should be one in here somewhere. Unless I got rid of it. Did I get rid of it? No, there it is. So there's 3 swords. Alright, so now I just need the Muramasa. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Let's go fight Skeletron. Probably gonna have to wait until the next day, though. Night's already halfway over. Using all B stuff, it's literally broken pre-hard mode. Yeah, but what would I replace for the Precise Honeycomb? Am I swapping out Angry Brain? I feel like that's pretty much my only option, to be honest. How do I do Power Pack skip? Shopkeepers shot a jetpack in the black market. Power Pack skip. Oofkins. Power Pack skip. Oofkins. I'm assuming that you're saying... oh, they just killed you. Oofkins, though, I'm assuming that you were saying that you weren't able to get the head jet because of it. And if you can't get the head jet, then you won't be able to pull Excalibur, which means the skip that you'd be doing is either a Cheelin skip, or you would just need to bomb Kingu's shell. But if you're wondering how to do the Power Pack Ankh skip, all you do is stand on a ledge, and you have to be high enough up. You want to do a Power Pack Cheelin skip? Oh, the way to do the Power Pack Cheelin skip is you get a weapon, like a shotgun or something, and you can shotgun jump in between laser beams to control your bubble ascent. It's ridiculously hard. Craft a gold or platinum watch with bars and chains next to a chair and table. You can't do Power Pack Cheelin skip? What do you mean? It's totally possible. You said with gold bars and chains. How do I make this stopwatch? Toothpaste, what's happening? Gold or platinum watch. Do I not have enough? Do I need more chains or something? Oh, a chair plus... Oh, I need to be standing next to a chair plus a table. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming that tells me what time it is. Seems logical. Logical assumption. Can be worn vanity slots, tells time. It's not telling me what time it is. I probably have to hold it in my inventory. Yep, there we go. Makes sense. Stands to reason. Deposit. Deposit. So many shooting stars everywhere. Yeah, we gotta wait until the next nighttime. Unfortunately, it's way too late in this night cycle to start Skellytran. Oh, and it lets you know the day-night cycle underground? That's nice. Oofkins, you can't do the power pack shield and skip. I got you. I understand. Don't feel bad about it. I can't either. It's extremely hard. Like, extremely hard. I would be a dirty liar if I pretended like I could do it. Bees! Get them, my bees! I can go make a Skeletron arena. That is not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Let's do that. Let's make some more meteor bullets. Where are you? Where are you, you meteorite bullets? Meteorite and musket balls. Why am I not being given the option to craft? Oh, there they are. I'm just blind, it turns out. As it turns out, I actually just can't use my eyeballs. Break his hands before anything else. Okay, good to know. 7:30 p.m. is nice. Okay. Okay. No, that's super helpful. By the way, Sean P, I'm sorry I didn't call your name out earlier, Sean. I see that you're here, and I'm glad that you're here. I hope you're having a great day so far today, Sean. Sean is popping in to remind us about the communist nature of this YouTube channel. Do I have any potions that will help me? Not really. Swiftness might be helpful. Archery potion will be good. Just for good measure. Just to help ensure our chances of victory. I will be taking some of these potions. Just for good measure. No, I don't need to heal. I'm trying to sell some stuff. Will you? Can I sell this to you? Will you even buy it? Ah, she will. Excellent. Fantastic. Let's go get ready. Let's go get ready near Lord Sir Skeletron Man. Utaushio, any tips for Cosmic without paste, because I can't fathom going in there without it? Tips for Cosmic without paste. Yeah. Pressing B consumes all buffs in your inventory? That's really good to know. Thank you for telling me that. So, Cosmic Ocean without paste, I mean, you're still ultimately gonna be employing the same types of strategies anyways. I don't really have much else to offer you other than maybe the benefit that paste gives you in the Cosmic Ocean is that if there are obstacles that you want to blow up to make your path to the exit easier, or maybe to stick a bomb onto an orb, those are the only two benefits of paste specifically in Cosmic Ocean, since there's no bosses. So I would really just advise paying very close attention when you find the exit, making sure that there isn't an alternate route that could be better. You have to cook a lot of your bombs so you didn't have paste. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying to cook a bomb and throw it at something in the cosmic ocean at all. I wouldn't even try it. Like, my advice is to figure out a better alternative option. If there's an orb that you're trying to get with a bomb, just don't use a bomb. Find a pot, or find a body, or just use a rope. If you're trying to clear a path to the exit, that's going to be a bit tougher. That I'll just leave up to your discretion. You can either try to find a safe spot where you can drop a bomb, or gently place a bomb without having to cook it. Yeah, or just like familiarize yourself with your exit route. What the heck? There's a meteor in this tree? I didn't know that a second one landed. We'll have to come mine that at some point. Obviously not right now, but at some point. You wouldn't be able to snipe things with pitcher's mitt anymore? Yeah, but that's fine. Cosmic Ocean, so the best tip that I can give for Cosmic Ocean, I think, I'm not about to like recommend that you go super speed ultra fast, because you definitely want to, you know, kind of take your time, or just be careful. But I would also highly recommend the Cosmic Ocean. Don't dilly-dally. Like, move relatively quickly. It's not like you're speed running, but move with purpose. That's gonna find you the orbs the fastest. It's gonna minimize your risk of... Wait, is that another floating island? It is. Hold on. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, going fast is gonna minimize your risk of spawning another jellyfish. It's gonna give you the most time to see the route, and quite frankly, if there's ever anything in the loop that could murder you, like, you never know. Like, there's always a random chance completely outside of your control that, like, a magma man is just gonna jump into the loop off screen so you don't even know it's in there and just hit you. And there's nothing that you can do to avoid that happening. It's outside of your control. So you gotta just, like, go fast and just not dilly-dally and stay out of the loop as much as possible. Only when you have to. I have to go down the tree with brown leaves. Oh, well, that's another thing that we can do. Hey, it's the sleeping angler. Oh my gosh, the dungeon's on the other side. Ah, I just ran all the way over here. That's so sad. That's alright. I guess I wouldn't have any way of knowing. Oops, my bad. We will investigate the tree with brown leaves at a later date. Just like we're gonna have to go to some of those sky islands at a later date. Well, I've got an agenda for what I wanted to get done in this world today, and I intend to stick to that agenda. Wait a minute. I have to go down the brown tree for dungeon? I'm so confused. Oofkins, I agree with that statement. Exactly. The less things happen, the less time you're in there. Yep, the faster you go, the less time you have to worry about, yeah, explosions and random stuff. What do you mean the brown tree is the dungeon? I'm so confused. Welcome to Drunk World. You're serious? So wait, the dungeon's not, like, at the end of the map? Just answer me straight. The dungeon is not at the edge of the map like it is regularly. You're telling me it's beneath a tree. Straight up. I'm so confused. You can call me Maximum Confuso. There shall be no reminders that I've ever died. Welcome to the drunk world. Alright, so I'm not crazy though, right? If this weren't a drunk world, like if this were a regular world, the dungeon would totally be on one of the sides, right? Like, right? I'm not losing my mind, am I? So the dungeon's underground? I'm so confused. How, does that mean I have to dig out a massive Skeletron arena? Instead of just having the open field like a normal person would? If this were a regular world, it would not be underground, but it's underground. Wow, okay. What a good to know. Just learning. You learn new things every day, and for me in Terraria, I learn handfuls of new things every day. That news is so upsetting that I'm gonna eat a Pringle in order to feel better about myself. There we go. Where was that brown tree? Did I pass it? No, there it is. Pringles are amazing. You got that right. I love Pringles. Every time I go to the grocery store, like, oh man, I'm always like, I shouldn't buy Pringles. And then I pass them, and then I buy Pringles. That's how the whole story goes. Don't go too deep. Why? Is it gonna spawn Skeletron and he's gonna murder me like when you try to enter the dungeon prematurely? Nick plays. I like lots of flavors. I like sour cream and onion a lot. I like the cheddar ones. I like lots of different flavors of Pringles. Although right now, I happen to just be going with the classic, the standard, the original style Pringle. Okay. Brown tree is the dungeon. Who would have thunk? Never in a million years would I have guessed that. I feel like this is not serious. I feel like you guys are messing with me. Like, where is it? I'm confused. Am I being messed with? Why are these? Is this like a pair of lungs? Surely I'm being messed with. We aren't messing with you. The dungeon is supposed to be beneath the colored tree. Well, well, now what? Mega Man Jr., welcome back. Cats for cats, wheeze. Sword shrine in the way? What is this? What? So much is happening. Huh. Enchanted sword. Is this a good sword? Take the sword and dig down. Okay. Oh! So this sword shrine is obviously some sort of like world set piece that has spawned. And so we're suspecting that it has taken place of some of the dungeon. Is that sword any good? From my experience... Oh, yep, there we go. Here we go. There's more tree. Don't worry. Nobody panic. Crisis averted. We figured it out. There we go. Alright. Alright. This is for sure definitely the weirdest thing I've ever seen, and I did not expect it in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Okay. So, we're good here. Ha, look at these guys. Look at them all just walking into my thing like a bunch of goobers. Terraria World Gen knowledge for the win. Seriously, I would have probably never ever found this dungeon had you guys not been here to enlighten me. Alright. Okay. Be gone. So... Can I like mine this? Will this get rid of it? Can I get rid of this spinning ball, or is that never an option? It's kind of looking like it's not an option. So this is where I fight him? This seems like a horrible arena to have to fight this guy. Mega Man Jr., the snack of choice right now are original classic Pringles, baby. Alright. This seems a wee bit impossible. I'm gonna have to dig this out, like, so aggressively. Right? It's the only way. I could lure him to the surface, yeah, but... there's no way I'd get up there without dying. I feel like... I can try. You lured him to the surface? Alright, we'll try it. I feel like I'm gonna die on my way up there. Ascend! Okay, we just gotta... we'll just... okay, here we go. This isn't so bad, actually. I'll just try to avoid contact damage as much as possible. Okay. There was no way I was getting up there. I can despawn ball by going up, then down? I don't know what you mean. Yeah, so that sucked a little bit. What do you mean, Toothpaste Man, by I can despawn the ball? I don't know what you mean. But I'd like to know. Because I don't want that ball to be there. Although I suppose it doesn't matter if it's there. If I'm just going to fight him on the surface anyways. Well, yes, Toothpaste, I know that you're talking about the spinning ball and chain. Obviously, I don't know what you mean by it will despawn if you go up then down. You had to dig a pit straight down and put a rope in it. Okay. Alright. That, we'll try that. I'll dig straight down. Create an easy ascension. Wild Rhubarb! What's up, buddy? Oh, my friend, I wish Wild Rhubarb. I wish it were bacon. I didn't have time to prep bacon before stream today, so I'm actually just snacking on some Pringles, but those are pretty good too. Can't complain. Mega Man, do you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Animal Crossing New Horizons? I do not play Xenoblade Chronicles. I do play Animal Crossing. Or I should say, I did play Animal Crossing. There are so many games, guys, that, you know, I'm sure you guys know. After a while, there's only so many games that you can keep up with, you know, before you switch to different games and stuff, so I don't actively play Animal Crossing anymore, but I definitely did for a while when it came out. Wow, Rhubarb, not very active playing Apex Legends. Oh, I feel that. Are you winning? Are you winning, son? It's not bacon Saturday. That's true. I mean, I'll try to do bacon, you know, like during the weekdays, when I can. But most likely, we'll have much more success in the bacon department on the weekends. Because Saturday, I don't do anything, you know, I wake up and I have time to prep for stream. But during the weekdays, I come home from work and start streaming immediately. So like I don't usually have time to prep anything really. Alright, we're gonna dig this hole. It should probably not be such a narrow hole, if I'm being honest, but wrong. You know that feeling when you gotta drink out of the Pringles can because your arm doesn't fit down there? Hey look! A red squirrel! Fancy. Utaushio ASMR. You betcha. You can always count on it. Okay. So, there's obviously no conceivable way that in the next hour I beat Skeletron and have time to create a Wall of Flesh Hell platform arena. But the title says that I have to fight the Wall of Flesh, and I am undeniably a man of my word. Which means we're gonna attempt to fight the Wall of Flesh without the platform and use our expert flying and mobility skills combined maybe with some water walking potions and lava immunity just for fun and give it a go. I can actually unlock the first gold chest without fighting Skeletron. We'll see about that. Mega Man, you're playing Animal Crossing, the first one. That's exciting. That's a throwback. I've actually only ever played... I've only played 2 Animal Crossing games ever. I don't remember what their names were. I played the newest one for the Switch, and I played one that was on the Wii, like 10 years ago or something. But I don't remember what that one was called. No! Zombie! Who invited you? Water walking potions OP? Yes! Actually, Leader of the Oathkins, I have a question. Do I need lava immunity to stand on top of the lava with a water walking potion? Or is just the potion enough to protect me from the lava? Toothpaste Man is like, I've always wanted to watch Utaushio fail the Wall of Flesh fight. I'm gonna fail the Wall of Flesh fight, but I'm gonna fail it for the memes, for content. Because I decided that the title needed to be Wall of Flesh related. Okay. I don't need, okay, perfect. Okay. Oh gosh, look out. Alright, sweet. Now that all that... Oh, no. No. Oh my gosh, is this thing gonna go all the way to the surface? No, okay, never mind. It just gave up. Now we will ascend, and then we'll drop a bunch of ropes down here, and then hopefully it works out better than it. Holy shooting stars! That's a lot of shooting stars right in front of me. What an accumulation! Von Hunter Games, what is up, my friend? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thanks for being here. Want to test how deep I can go? Not particularly right now. Although I suppose I have to wait for another day cycle anyways. So, alright, how many ropes? I'm just gonna stand here and hold down this button. How many ropes do we think it takes? Obviously, it'll stop me. Wait, is there a maximum limit anyways, or did we already make it to the bottom? That one seems unlikely. Ooh, there is a maximum limit to rope length, you say? Fascinating. We proceed. Do I have the star cannon? I don't. How do I get the star cannon? Because that could be good, actually. I hear that that's a pretty strong weapon. Oh, there is no limit. It's the torch. Okay. You guys are so smart. You guys are great to have. There we go. Lime Croom hate everybody. Thank you. Everybody is like, this dummy doesn't even realize he put a torch in the way. Mini Shark, Fallen Stars, and Meteorite. Is it worth it? Should I make the star cannon? Is it worthwhile? Is it gonna do enough damage? Von Hunter Games, how has your day been? You know, I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit of a weird day for me today, personally. But not bad. Just a little strange, you know? Not terrible. Could have been much worse. Just kind of a weird day. But we're great now. It shreds. Okay. I'm not the mage, so stars have no other use. You know what? That's a good point. Now you're thinking with portals. It's good for Wall of Flesh. Well, that's not who we're fighting here, but we will fight him eventually, so we might as well craft it. Just for good measure. Alright, Star Cannon, where you at? There you go. That wasn't too terribly expensive either. Of course, now I don't have a mini shark, though, so I'll just have to buy another one. Save stars for Wall of Flesh, so don't waste them on Skeletron. I can respect that decision making. Use Star Cannon for Wall of Flesh only. Alright, there's a consensus. Everybody agrees I should save it for Wall of Flesh. Therefore, I will. So, I'm just gonna sell a bunch of stuff. Because I can. And before you say anything, obviously I know that these stone blocks are not worth anything. I care not. I'm just clearing inventory, basically. Utaushio wins Wall of Flesh fight. Help of his viewers? Yeah, that's exactly right. You guys are extremely helpful. Extremely helpful. I would be a liar if I said that you weren't. Shoots an enchanted sword beam. Okay, okay, I see you. Sweet. Sweet. Decent, it's most DPS pre-hard mode. You should make sure you have 6 jungle spores for a void bag. What's a void bag? Let's not forget, we still need to beat Skeletron. And I still don't know how I feel about that ascent strategy. I'm gonna go over there now. And I'm gonna start clearing it out as an option in case the rope strat doesn't work as we anticipate it will. I should get the bee bow for wall. Tell me how I acquire this bee bow of which you speak. X Angel Moon X, thank you so much for the compliment. As always, you're too kind and I appreciate you. So kind. Oh, I just murdered all those little bugs. Oh my gosh. I will have a good stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I should get any major stats. Yes, I'm sure there are lots of should-dos that I can and should do. The beep. Oh, it's just a drop. Okay, so I would have to go kill her again. Okay, if the void bag doubles your inventory, as long as it's in your inventory, if it's full, it automatically enters the void bag storage. Okay, alright, that's pretty good. What else do I need to make the void bag? Spores, and what else? The bee bow? The bee's knees drops from Queen Bee? That's absolutely right. We gotta get the bee bow. The bee bow is the bee's knees from the bee, Queen Bee. Try saying that 5 times fast. You need bones and you need shadow scales, tissue samples. I've got all of those things. Spores, shadow scales, and bones. Sweet, I have all of those things. Steak from Skeletrons, burgers from Corruption Enemies or Crimson. I like the way you think. Although, I'm already hungry, so you're just talking about it like that is just making me more hungry. Okay. Our time is now. Oh my skeletons! Wowie kablowie. That was a big old spawn real fast. Hello, old man. If that even is your real name. Jump! Okay. Alright, let's start digging it out. This is our backup plan. I was today years old when I learned that you can't use bombs on these walls, apparently. Disaster strikes. This is gonna make this process un poquito bit more tedious. Un poquito, of course, meaning a little bit in Spanish. Wild Rhubarb, what am I doing today? Today, Wild Rhubarb, let's see, we went and explored the jungle biome. We killed the Queen Bee boss. That's why I summon bees when I attack things. And now we are trying to fight the next boss, Wild Rhubarb, called Skeletron. And then hopefully, if we have time after Skeletron, just for giggles, just for laughs, and for good time, I am going to... Oh, hey, look, a key! I'm gonna open that chest. Thanks for pointing that out, Toothpaste Man. I did not even notice. But yeah, Wild Rhubarb, just for good measure, we're gonna attempt the Wall of Flesh boss fight. And I'm probably gonna fail horribly, but at least I can say I tried. Bees are like summoning items, except you get infinite. I agree with that statement. The chest is guaranteed to have a Muramasa? Oh, well then in that case, I can craft the Knight's Edge. Although, that being said, I'm probably not gonna take a melee approach with Skeletron. It's probably gonna be ranged mostly. Oh, which means I need to buy another mini shark. You guarantee that specific chests will have a Muramasa because of the way dungeon generation works? Alright, great. That's great news. I'm getting conflicting opinions here, but I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Take some of these books. Isn't this where you get the water bolt spell? Isn't it one of these books in the dungeon? Enchanted sword shoots projectiles. Aye, that it does. But the bees from my bee sword, I feel like, are also really helpful. That's a whole lot of enemies down there. Okay. Let's open that. Muramasa, baby! Let's go! Where are the money? I'll just loot it all, I suppose. The question is, how much of this do I want to clear out? If I clear up in this direction, this is the least amount of dungeon that I have to dig through before I can use bombs to blow up the dirt for an arena. Maga Man, you said I'm 11. Are you referring to 11 years of age, perhaps? In which case, that's cool. I remember being 11 vaguely. But now I'm 25. Which is more than 11. By double and then some. Use Enchanted Sword when you can't get close. You craft both Knight's Edge and Void Bag at Demon Altars. I have a Demon Altar in my home, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I've only got about... It's almost gonna be 4 p.m. in game, and I have to start this boss fight at 7:30, so we have the most amount of time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to clear out a very big space. But we do still have the rope strat. Let's take the enchanted sword there and there. Oh, I should be using... Oh, I wish I bought another mini shark, but I don't really have time to... I mean, I do have time. I suppose I could magic mirror teleport home, buy a mini shark, combine some weapons, and then run back here just in time. But then I won't have cleared out the dungeon. Oh, wait a minute. Toothpaste Man, you're right. You're right. I am the fool. Once again. Demon Altar, I was thinking Hellforge, which is why I said I have them in my home. Alright, let's go. Let's be really quick about this. Let's be really quick. We can grab everything we need. Okay. Let's dump everything that we don't need. What do I not need? What do I not need? I need the bones. I need all these swords. I'll keep some of that gel, actually. Ropes, yes, please. Books, no, no, no. No, no, no. Alright, and then you said I needed spores, and I need, scales, shadow scales. Or brain flesh or tissue sample or whatever it's called. Where did I put all my stuff? This is why organizing stuff is important. Alright, so do I just, really quick, do I just need the swords to make the Knight's Edge? Like, do I just need one of each of these swords, or are there other components that I need as well? Where the heck did I put those jungle spores? There we go. I sincerely hope that 16 is enough to make the void bag. I also need to buy another mini shark real quick. Just swords, spores, and scales too. The tissue sample will work though, right? Oofkins, do you ever do the stupid jump just to get a parachute and a crate? No, that's a bit of a mockery. That's very rude, very rude and unfortunate crate spawn that you got there. Okay. Magaman Jr. and today I'm 12, so it's my birthday. No cap. Well, happy birthday, Magaman. Welcome to being 12 years old. I hope you have a great time, and I hope you enjoy your stay at the ripe young age of 12. There's much fun to be had. Remove hashtag remove parachute in Spelunky 3. I can get behind that. Let's sign a petition. If you store your money in a piggy bank, you can buy with it directly from the piggy bank. Another piece of great information. I'm guessing I buy the piggy bank. I think I remember that you buy the piggy bank from the merchant, I think. Oh no, night has begun. We're running out of time. We gotta move. Wild rhubarb looks like dawn or dusk. In fact, wild rhubarb, it is dusk. It is nighttime, which means we gotta go fight Skeletron. But I still need to craft some things really quick before the fight. Spelunky 3 in the year 2035. Pretty much. That wouldn't be unreasonable given the state of things. You're now in the 5th grade. That's awesome, Mega Man. That's a cool time. I tell you right now, if I could go back to the 5th grade right now, I would. I prefer 5th grade much more than paying rent. Rent is unfortunate. It costs a lot of dollars, and in order to get the dollars for the rent, you gotta go work like all the time. It's pretty gross. Oh boy, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. 12 in 5th grade. My sister is 12 in 7th grade. I don't know how ages work. I just took his word for it. I don't know how numbers work. Alright, so you guys think that I should have just gone for the fight first, because you're thinking now I'm gonna run out of time, but it's too late! I've already committed to the cause! Okay. Void bag. I don't know what the void vault is, but it doesn't matter right now, apparently. Knight's Edge. Does Knight's Edge even a good sword? It doesn't seem all that good to me. Like, I feel like the fiery greatsword just did more damage outright. Alright, we gotta go fight this skelly boy. Or die trying. We will see. We'll see if the rope ascension works out. Running out of time though, my goodness. Knight's Edge is faster. Okay, I gotcha. It's amazing because you can upgrade it in hard mode. Come on! Come on, come on! It's time! Buckle up! Hello, old man. Let me get on the rope. Yeah, this is definitely not gonna work. Yes, we made it above him. We're safe for now. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's working, it's working, it's working. I didn't make any sort of arena whatsoever, so we're just gonna have to, you know, kind of wing that part a little bit, but that's okay. Ah. I want to get up over that tree really badly. because I don't want to run the risk of getting attacked by any of the, like, Crimtane corruption guys on the left or whatever. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who put all these trees, giant trees, in my way? Oh boy. Wait a minute. I thought my slime mount, like, I could bounce on them and not take any damage. It's okay, it's okay. It's fine. Why didn't I cut a hole through this tree? I'm stuck! Attacks on head deal 1 damage until hands break. I was trying to go for the hands first, I was. Disaster strikes. And now just don't die. Well, I died. But you guys already noticed that part. It's okay. I know what needs to be done. Nick Plays is trying to mend my broken spirits. Don't feel bad. You didn't use any buffs. No, I did not. I don't really have any potions, and I'm a little bit too lazy to craft or go look for any potions. So here's the newest plan in the kill Skeletron strategy. I'm just gonna make a platform. I'm gonna take the ropes all the way up to the surface, and then I will have a platform that I can run on back and forth. Left clicking bag when held lets you access storage. Oh wow, look at that. So it does. That's amazing. This is a lovely addition to this game, I'll tell you what. Nick Plays says, please succeed next time, so that I can learn. That's gonna be alright. All I need, most of the problem for that fight was, yeah, just, I didn't have a lot of mobility options, so. If I just make a little, if I make a little scaffold to walk on, that should be fine. Should be fine, and I will focus even harder on the hands. Okay. There's gotta be a better and faster way to do this. I wish the block placing was fast enough that I could just run and hold, but it's not. And if I do that, I will fall off. And that's annoying to me, ever so slightly. So far, that is my only grievance with this game. Bees, get them! Get them, bees! How did these... Can somebody explain to me? I mean, like, obviously, they spawned on top of the trees. But, like, logistically, if we were to pretend that this game had any ounce of realism to it, how did those zombies get all the way up here? Are you kidding me? There's no way they climbed up that tree. Mega Man, ow, 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 ow. So you're telling me... Oh, no. No, 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 no. If I grow up, I have to pay rent. Yes, that is correct. Slime is falling from the sky. I don't have time for this. Slime rain? You kidding me? You kidding me? Actually, I guess I do have time for it because I have to wait another day cycle before I can fight Skeletron again anyways. Yes, Mega Man, you will have to pay rent, and it will be sad. And I will feel bad for you. I know that they spawn there from a, like, literal game perspective, but I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, logistically, like, give me a break. There's no way those zombies got up there. Yeah, or a mortgage, right. It's rent or a mortgage, and let's not forget about, you know, taxes and power and electric and gas and water and food and the other kind of gas and phone and internet and children that you may or may not have. Relogic does not, in fact, care about actual logic. Despite the word logic being in their name, they care not. Turnip Boy commits tax evasion. Toothpaste Man, I actually know what that is. I watched a buddy of mine play it just a couple days ago. That game is funny. That's a funny game. I guess the only good thing that comes out of this is that I'm gonna get a ton of pink slime. Or not pink slime specifically. I mean, I am getting pink slime. I'm just gonna get lots of gel or whatever, but... yeah, because we all know that games that use logic aren't fun at all. We play video games to escape the logic of real life. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Okay, I missed my grapple, but it all works out. Yeah, you really should be able to hold left and run and make these blocks, in my personal opinion. Floating island above me? Yes, I can see that. Thank you. I am well aware. You think I just hadn't noticed this rain from above? I may have already gotten this one, which is why I'm uninterested. Not positive, but I kind of think I already got this one. Yes, I did. Hence why it was fully mapped out. Okay, here. I was expecting King Slime. This should be an easy fight. I don't even care if I tank a bunch of hits. I don't even care. This guy is weak sauce. Give me that loot. Nope, bees are better. I was like, maybe I'll try one of these other weapons, but then I just decided that bees are better. Please, next stream, play Enter the Gungeon. Well, Maga Man, I very well may play Enter the Gungeon at some point. And it may even happen soon. But it won't be next stream, because I've already planned next stream. And it is Spelunky! Good suggestion, though. Great game. Flawlessly executed. That was calculated. I knew that I could take as many hits as I wanted and just barely win. Fully calculated. Alright, let's open that up. Anything good? We got that again. We got that again. We got that again. And we got ninja gear, which I think we all think those drops are pretty much all the same. Alright, what time is it? It's 9 a.m. Alright, we got plenty of time to finish this walkway here. Nick plays, I am glad that you are prepared for hard mode. I will be prepared for hard mode once I kill Skeletron and then do a few other things. We've got a little bit of of a grocery list of things that we need to accomplish first. This is so funny that this tree leads to the dungeon. I literally, like when I ran past it the first time, I thought it was colored this way because the crimson biome is like right to the, over to the left, just like a tiny little bit. And so at first I thought maybe this was just like the discoloration from that, and the spawn was like ever so slightly disconnected. I would not have thought anything else about it ever, and if you guys weren't here, I would have run all the way to the left of the world looking for a dungeon, and then I would have run all the way to the right of the world looking for a dungeon, and then I eventually would have had to look it up. You guys spared me the hardship. You thought the tree was made out of meteorite? See, honestly though, like I see what you're saying. I could see it. The point is that it's not very obvious why it's discolored. So it's another one of those things where, like, if you didn't just like already know that, you would have no reason to suspect. I have a question for you guys. The Skeletron that automatically spawns if you run too deep into the dungeon, is that Skeletron like stronger than the actual Skeletron? Does he just one-hit kill you, or like is that just the real Skeletron and it's another way that you can fight him? Yes to which part? I did say a couple of different things all in that one sentence. One hit kill, every attack does 1 damage. Yikes, okay. So that's a no-go is what you're telling me. If you want to find out, you should try it. Oh, Oofkins, you're so silly. Toothpaste Man, sleep well, my friend. Pleasant dreams. Thanks for the luck. Hopefully I won't need it. Hopefully it'll all go nice and smooth. This time, now that we're a little set up for it. If I die, I can get back in time. But if I die, doesn't he despawn and then I can't summon him again? Wild Rhubarb. Big Fleshy Tower of Meat is the name. So, Wild Rhubarb, there's a boss after this boss. I'm not quite there yet. And his name is the Wall of Flesh. And I was hoping to get to him today, which is why I named the stream that. But at this rate, it's looking like that may have been slightly ambitious. I don't know if we'll make it there. The only way that we could conceivably do a Wall of Flesh fight just for fun is if I kill Skeletron successfully this time, right now. Or, well, at nighttime. And then I just like grab a water walking potion and run straight and go straight down right away. Dungeon Guardian spawning does not equal Old Man Death. I thought the last time that I failed the fight and came back here, I didn't see the old man. Was he just like hiding and I could spawn him again and I just didn't notice or something? Because that would be great. That would be fantastic. I just thought that I like didn't see him again. And yes, Spelunky is a great game. Splanky. Splanky! Splanky 2. Alright, look at this ingenious arena design. Completely original. Very ingenuitive. Nobody has ever thought of this strategy before. Buy Spelunky 2 if you haven't already. I agree with that statement. I agree with that statement completely. Or if you wanted to, you could wait and hold out until the Nintendo Switch release. Whatever floats your boat. Look at all this open road. Oh, we got so much room to run. Feel that breeze in our toadstool. And we're close. We are close. Oh, I'm familiar. I am familiar with Orion Heart. You betcha. Okay. I gotta refill my water bottle again while we wait for the nighttime. I already drank all of it, because hydration and whatever. You know, guys, believe it or not, I was, in fact, a Boy Scout, and I became an Eagle Scout, and one of our mottos that we would always say at summer camps to encourage people to stay hydrated, it was a chant, and I'm going to teach it to you guys. It's very simple, it's very, very easy. It goes like this. I say, "What do we want?" And then you guys go, "Clear pee." And then I say, "How do we get it?" And then you say, "Drink water." And that's the whole thing. It's great. Griffin, I went to refill my water bottle. Hydration's important. If I beat the mechanical boss, you're gonna donate $10,000. Well, unfortunately, there's no way I can get to the mechanical boss right now, so I guess I am not getting $10,000. As much as I would love $10,000. Oofkins, you just killed Olmec with Olmec. Explain yourself. That sounds very interesting, and you've piqued my interest. I'm curious what what you mean by that. How did you get Olmec to turn on himself? Ah, Olmec custom character. See? Now that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, it's almost time. It's almost time. I should probably do this. I should probably make this one last final adjustment here. It's probably in my best interest to bring to bring this all the way up. Oh no, it's a goblin scout or whatever. Absolutely terrifying. Emphasis on the mech. Oh, what? Oh, I was off by one block. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oops. Oh no, it's almost time. It's almost time. Come here, ropes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. And now, without any further ado, we go kill a giant skeleton man, I guess. Sweet. Let's get him. Pray to Chico. Chico, instill me with your mighty power and wisdom. I'll bet you guys so much money that this time I don't even make it up the rope and he just kills me again on my way up. I'll place bets on it. Well, I gotta wait for that laser disc to make its way back down, actually, because I don't want to get stuck. I don't want to get hit by it. There we go. Come on, grab the rope. There you go. Wow, my character really did not want to grab that rope. My goodness. Oh my gosh, he did the thing. He did the head spinning thing and cut me off. And I can't grab the rope. I'm not even gonna make it up to the surface. Oh my gosh, he's body blocking me. You said, Oofkins, you said that this works, but it doesn't work. Wait, did he despawn? What just happened? What is happening? Can somebody explain to me why that man just despawned? Yeah, but how? But why? How did he despawn? There's no way he despawned because I went too fast. What? What? That seems a little silly. So if I drop back down, will he be down there again? Can I like get him again? Will the old man have returned? I see no old man. Am I just stuck for all eternity? Until, you know, the next night? Yeah, I don't know about this rope strat, Oofkins. Something about it seems like it doesn't work. He takes time to respawn. Disappointing. It worked fine for me. Oh, I don't understand. Because you saw it. He just kept puppy guarding me. Like, super rudely, too. He's got beef. He's got real beef with this, this passageway here. Get out of the dungeon so he spawns faster. I would love to. But I'm going to try to make this a little bit wider and hope that that helps me somehow. He only spawns once every night. Well then wait, why did you tell me? Why did you tell me that I could do him again? You said earlier, you said if I die, that I have time to run back here and do it again. And then, you remember we had a whole dialogue where I was like, I don't know, I don't think he respawns. And then you guys were like, yeah, he does. I'm sad now. I've become sad. Goodbye, Mega Man. Happy birthday. I also said that Dungeon Guardian does not equal Skeletron. Well, so I can't fight him again, though. And I have to wait a whole nother day to fight him again, right? That's the only way. Well, I mean, obviously, it doesn't kill the old man. The old man is Skeletron. Like, the curse turns him into Skeletron. I know he's not dead, but, wait, Dungeon Guardian doesn't equal Skeletron? I think he does. I imagine that the Dungeon Guardian is Skeletron, and then when you kill Skeletron, it just removes the curse, and so he can go back to being the clothier that he was probably before he got cursed with the charge of being the Dungeon Guardian. If I died to Dungeon Guardian, you could still spawn Skeletron. Well, yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay. So you're saying that if I had gone too deep and it spawns that Skeletron, or I guess the Dungeon Guardian, that doesn't count. I gotcha. Dungeon Guardian does not equal Skeletron. This whole time, when you were saying Dungeon Guardian, I thought you were referring to the old man. Is the other one actually called Dungeon Guardian? Because I feel like, lore-wise, the Dungeon Guardian and Skeletron probably are the same. But obviously it just doesn't work like that mechanically in terms of spawning. They're different enemies. Literally, how do you know? How do we know that they're different entities? Is it just because one's stronger than the other, or can they like both show up at the same time? They're named differently. Okay, okay. The Dungeon Guardian is an enemy with 9,999 defense and 9,999 HP. Yeah, but like lore-wise, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're different. It just means that one is like, could be the stronger variant. Like the strong... They could still be the same thing. It's just maybe he gets stronger as the Dungeon Guardian. But if they're named differently, then I suppose that there probably means that they're different. By the way, do I not spawn bees if I'm standing in water? Can bees not spawn in the, like underwater? Yes, Oofkins, but the stats don't necessarily determine the monster. From like a coding perspective, from like a game development coding perspective, they are different. But just because they have different stats, lore-wise, they could still be the same creature. Like in universe. I'm getting a lot of golden keys. They're all going into my void bag. Oofkins, we are completely on the same page. I understand everything that you're saying. I promise you, I am with you. I just think that the fact that they have two different names is the only thing that really makes me say, okay, they're different enemies. Just because they have different stat lines doesn't immediately make me think that they have to be different entities. But the fact that they have different names, that's a compelling argument. I've got a swiftness potion. It's still not the best buff. I wonder, alright. I wonder if I can go a little bit deeper and find another chest without spawning him. There are AFK Dungeon Guardian farms. What kills? If there's an AFK farm, I'm curious. Like what is that method? What kills the Guardian? Since he takes 1 damage a hit, you know, he theoretically must be killable. It just takes 9,999 hits. So what do you build that does that? Ow. Oh, I've been cursed. I cannot use anything at all. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. TS! Hey, how you doing, TS? What is up? Welcome. Welcome to the gang. So many enemies all the time, but it's okay, because I have bees. And the bees will destroy my enemies for me. Doing good, you. I am doing okay here. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm failing a few times here at this Skeletron because I'm doing a drunk world, and so the dungeon's underground, so it's very hard to get up to safety. But other than that, we're having a great day. Oh, hello, Mr. Man. You need something that does damage incredibly quickly because that's the fastest way to kill it. Teleporters that make him not able to hit you, and like phantasm fast weapons, since everything will do 1 damage, 2 if it's a crit. It also means that the best build for killing it involves max crit chance. What does it drop? Does he drop what Skeletron drops, or do you kill him like just for fun? TS is like, drink health potions. Jeez. TS, I am drinking health potions. In fact, you may notice in the corner over here that I can actually only drink health potions every 60 seconds. So I can only drink 1 every 60 seconds. It drops a skeleton key, which is a pet. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's neat. What happens if I punch this guy? He doesn't get angry. Are we talking about killing Dungeon Guardian? Yes, that is what they are talking about. I was asking what the strategy was for it. Not that I can do it right now, obviously. I was just curious. I was curious for future reference. That thing has so much defense. Yeah, I hear it has a lot of defense, and also every hit is 1 damage no matter what. Unless it's a crit, you can squeeze out 2 damage. Oh, that's a pretty funny story. It's a pretty funny interaction. It used to just drop nothing, but then someone killed it. And the devs were like, we gotta... They were like, we didn't expect this to ever happen. We gotta do something about it. I like to imagine that it was similar for Derek with Spelunky. Derek, you with Spelunky. He actually said about Spelunky 2, like in an interview before it came out, he actually said, he was like, this game is so hard, it's so much harder than Spelunky HD, and it's gonna take people like forever, and he was like, I don't even know if anybody will ever beat it. And then, you know, of course, like, I don't know, 4 weeks or something into the game being out, Twiggle, I think. Oh, I just turned off my light by accident. Yeah, so I like to imagine that Bone Key dev thing, you know, was like a Derek Yu, where he was like, no one's ever gonna beat Cosmic Ocean 799, and then people did. So obviously I'm joking a little bit, because like, of course, if you make a game, you expect your community to be able to beat it. But I genuinely don't think he expected people to beat it that quickly. He expected people to beat it, but I don't think he expected them to beat it that fast. Have you killed Skeletron yet? TS, no, I have not. That's what we're doing right now. I have an arena set up outside, but it's like impossible to get outside. I cannot climb up the hole without him murdering me. So, in the meantime, until he spawns again, or until it's nighttime again, rather, I'm gonna try to clear as much of this out as I can. You like to believe that Derek Yu is having a good chuckle at our expense for repeatedly attempting and failing this Cosmic Ocean Challenge. It's definitely like a, he definitely enjoys it, 100%. No doubt about it. Yep. People will try. There are probably a fair share of people who will try over and over and over for a long time without success. But that's why we make guide videos to help people. Told you For the Worthy was better. Better than this underground dungeon, my goodness. It turns out my title for this stream is gonna end up being clickbait. Because at the rate this is going and what time it is right now, this is probably going to have to be the last Skeletron attempt, and then I'm going to have to sign off for the day. So I accidentally clickbaited you guys. But I swear it was not on purpose. And I hope that you can forgive me. I'm feeling confident we can get Skeletron. If I can just get out of this hole, then it should be fine. If I can make it up to the surface safely without taking too much damage, then we should be plenty fine. It's just a matter of getting up there. And in the meantime, I'm going to dig this out just on the off chance that it's the better option, but I'm going to need this to be quite a bit bigger before I can use it as an arena, so got a lot of digging yet to do. Oh, come on. All these skeletons, classic. At least it's not as bad as the hive with all those bees. My goodness, that was awful. Oh my gosh. It's not quite as bad as the jungle hive, but it's still bad. So many monster spawns. Come on. Mages with their hacks. Bone wand. That seems like something that could be useful. Wow. They got me. So many spawns. Jeez Louise. Dirt Rod, this stream is hype. Let's go. Thank you, Dirt Rod. I feel like I'm insulting you when I say that. I mean, I know what the Dirt Rod is, but I can't help it. It sounds like an insult. I feel like I'm insulting you. Dirt Rod. I swear I'm not, though. Okay. What potions can I make? How do you make iron skin? What does it take? I'm gonna do a Google. Terraria iron skin potion. I need to know. I'm gonna need some buffs. It's a buff potion with grants. Okay, how do you craft it? Bottled water, day bloom, iron or lead. I don't know how much of those things I have. I've only got 5 day bloom. Am I holding bottled water anywhere? I should be. There should be bottled water somewhere. I don't think I used it all. Must be in one of these other chests. There we go. In the potions chest. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we'll make some of those. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. And then what else do I need to do really quickly? Yes, let's get some dirt rod hype. Are there fake ones? Are you the real dirt rod? Okay, he's like, well, I mean, heck, are there fake dirt rods that he should know about so he can go lay down the law and assert his dominance as the OG? Alright, I need to craft. How do I make a campfire? Do I need cobblestone for that? Or rock or whatever? I probably need wood and stone and torches. That would make sense to me. Nope, just wood and torches. Okay. That's fine. And how many chains do I have left? 4. Do I have any more heart crystals that I can turn into another? If I have any more heart crystals, I can turn it into another heart lantern or whatever for some extra regen in the fight. 10 out of 10 could be valuable. I don't think I've carried any with me though. Yeah, it looks like I haven't carried any with me. I could go get some really quick. Jordan Ferret. Yo, Utaushio, I can't believe you're playing Terraria. I'm on Lunatic Cultist right now. That's awesome. That's really far. I mean, that's basically the end of the game. What difficulty are you playing on, Jordan? And yes, believe it, I am playing Terraria. I typically stream, one of my stream days a week is Terraria, so you can count on it being consistent. I guess I'll just have to settle with the campfire. Dirt Rod, your channel kind of started as a joke and then a few vids got popular. Oh, that's such a fun way to, like, that's a fun way to get popular, though. You have 12K subscribers? That's pretty cool. I aspire to be at your level one day. That is very, very cool. That's such like a pleasant surprise, right? You start your channel kind of sarcastically and then it just becomes something. That's great, man. That is awesome. And through the power of YouTube, Dirt Rod makes money to afford more dirt rods. Genius. That's the circle of life. Jordan, you're on hard mode, but not expert. I got you. I am unfortunately playing on expert, which means I am encountering some slight difficulties. But none that we can't overcome with determination and willpower. You made a lot of, but if you closed your eyes, memes, and then the YouTube algorithm blessed you. I'll have to investigate. I'll have to investigate, do a little investigato. What else would he spend his money on? Less dirt rods? No, he could spend his money on different colored dirt rods for variety. Alright, let's try this again. Jordan, what bosses have I beaten yet? Aw, Dirt Rod, you subbed to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're the bomb diggity. Jordan, I have beaten Eye of Cthulhu. I have beaten the Eater of Worlds. I've beaten the Brain of Cthulhu. I did King Slime. I did Queen Bee. And now I am repeatedly trying and failing to beat Skeletron. All simply because I'm doing a drunk world, which means my dungeon is underground, and I'm having a really hard time getting above ground out of this dungeon to fight him. it's presenting quite the obstacle here. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me grab the rope. I need to get above him. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yes, don't go too fast. No, he's accelerating. No! Grab, climb, climb, climb. Go, 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 go. Okay, we made it out. Oh, I stopped by accident. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're out. We're out. We're relatively sort of safe-ish, kind of. Yikes. We took a lot of damage getting up here. It wasn't pretty, but we're out. I am trying to focus these hands, by the way. Although I suppose I should be spawning some bees. Hooah! Got 16 seconds before another heal. Oh, come on. Oh, Skeletron, don't do me like this, buddy. The head spin attack is good. He doesn't really move that fast. Easy to outrun. And we're at the edge here. Flip! Double back! Griffin, buddy, welcome back. I should really be hitting him with my beekeeper. The bees, I feel like, probably do a ton of damage. But I don't want to get any closer than I have to. Alright, there's one down. What? Since when does this guy shoot skulls? Since when? Oh boy. Heat-seeking skulls! What? Since when does he do that? That's gotta be an expert mode thing. That's gotta be an expert mode thing. What? I didn't know that. Since expert, well, I haven't played this game in literally 10 years. How was I supposed to know that? No! I would, I've been defeated. Dirt Rod, your stream is hype. You deserve way more subs than me. Dirt Rod, I don't know about that. I'm sure that you do a lot to deserve your subs, truly. I'll have to check out your channel. I will check out your channel. I'm interested. I'm curious. But thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. You weren't supposed to know that. Yeah, I know. I wish that I had known that. But you know what they say. Hindsight. She be 2020. Dirt Rod, together, you and I will become victorious. And we will both amass a collective billion subscribers. One day. One day. Jordan, that's sick that it's underground. Well, Jordan, it is a cool concept. But let me tell you, in terms of convenience and practicality, it's not cool. It makes it really hard to deal with. Wait, how you get wings? Jordan. I found a, here, I'll show you on the map. I found one of these sky islands. They're above you. So like there's one here. I found another one over here. And the sky islands have a chance to give you wings out of a chest. Alright, well, we did not get to do all of the things that I had hoped that we were going to get to do in this stream. I set out with some goals and some intentions. And unfortunately, I was too noob, and I was not able to get as far as I wanted. But it was fun anyways. I do have to go, you know, responsibilities, got some stuff I gotta do before I go to bed tonight. But thanks to everybody for watching. As always, it was fantastic. We'll get Skeletron next time for sure. Next stream is on Thursday, streaming Spelunky 2. Hope to see you all there. Sleep well. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy Wednesday. I'll see you guys then. Peace out, Dirt Rod. Thanks for stopping by. Everybody else.